Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be wow and amazing because I'll be showing you how to use generic models to do your extrusions, concrete facial, belts and so many designs on your 3D. Wow, today's class is going to be wow. Stay tuned with me and learn this. Yes, because this knowledge I'm about to share is a top secret in REVIT. When you understand it, you can be able to manipulate and do so many and a lot of things. Generic model, there is an endless possibility with it. So stay tuned and learn. Don't miss any part of this video, because this video have been a one of the challenging video, because so many people during the process of their learning they find it difficult to understand it. It may appear so simple, but in a real sense it's very difficult. But I'm assuring you I'll break it gradually so that you can be able to understand and how to apply it. Knowing it is not enough, you have to know how to apply it in your building. And then all these top designs you are seeing, all these top designs, belting, you understand how these are being manipulated. So I will show you how to use it and then get a lot of super and exciting features on your designs. Okay, so firstly, if you want to do it, I want to show us how it works separately before we go on how to apply it on our design. So that is to me do it. I will show you how it works separately and then how it works on designs. So generic models, there is an endless possibility within it. So the first thing is always remember to check it here at the status bar, that's architecture, and then you go down to components. Under this component there is an arrow here. You click on the arrow and then you click what on model in place. We have placed a model. This is somebody have already modeled it. You bring it and then you come and place it. While this model in place, you are the one that will do your own model. Okay, let's click on it. When you click on it, a dialog box will appear. Okay, this dialog box you see casework, ceiling, column, what doors, electrical equipment, so many things, flooring. So this particular features, they are the features that you can be able to do so many of your designs. But now I just want to show us how to use it. Now let's go to generic models, and then you click on it. So you can say generic model 1. Okay, or anything you want to do, you can type it here. But let's just leave it at generic model 1. Okay, let's go. Okay, when you click on it, another interface will open up. Wow, this is massive. And then the interface is showing extrusions, blend, revolve, sweep, blend, void form. Wow, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 items here. Wow, they're very massive, and you take us a lot throughout the classes. We'll be repeating and we'll be using all this setup here and then to achieve it. So I want to start step by step from 1 2 3 4 5. Let's click on extrusion first. I want to start with extrusion. When you click on extrusion now, okay, basically what is extrusion? Extrusion from English terms, something to produce from inside or outside. So something to come out a little bit from its initial stage. Okay, that's the meaning of extrusion. So we are bringing something, a portion or a part, outside or inwards, or mostly outside. So this is extrusion now. Okay, anything that you want to extrude, if you want to do extrusion and you want to extrude, always remember there is something we call setup plane. By default is at the ground level, but you have to set the plane you want it. For instance, now if you not do anything, whether you come here, you sketch something, let me just say, let's sketch something like this. When you sketch something like this and you finish it here now, you see that's extrusion for you. You understand that? Okay, so let's go back to edit extrusion. For instance, now you want to make a small design. Now you can be able to, let's say, do something like this, and then maybe something like this. Always make sure and remember that when you are doing this particular setup, you should make sure that it's in a closed loop. When you finish it, you see it now with our extrusion here. Are you seeing with the extrusion? So, and then with this extrusion, you can be able to manipulate the depth. Now here is 250. Now we can be able to make it to be 1005, for instance. Now see, it's going higher and higher and higher. Okay, so this is how to make the extrusions from here. Are you checking? Are you seeing? Okay, so you can be able to manipulate this arrow that is showing you. Is an arrow you can be able to edit it and then make it the way you want it. So this is how these things have been done. Okay, so are you understanding what we are doing here? So this is how to extrude. Extrude, just make a design and then extrude it. You can be able to create any form of designs. For instance, now any shape of your choice. So any shape of your choice. Let me edit it now again. Let's see. Let me cancel this design and let's see. I can be able to. Okay, let's use this shape now, and then let's use this shape again. Okay, are you seeing what is happening here? Oh my god, wow, what are you seeing? So with this, you can be able to do any design of your choice. So with this item that I'm showing you, yes, these features, you can be able to do any design. Model your cushions, your couch, model your chairs, model your, in fact, even car, any material or any features you want to model. You can be able to use this thing and model. So this is extrusion, so you can be able to use this extrusion. But what will really happen now, I'll make a separate videos, and then let me just talk on one, and then I'll make how to apply it, and then I'll make the second one and how to apply it, so that I will shorten the video. Let's have a space of 15 minutes to do this particular video. So now let me just show you how to apply on it now. So for instance, now you want to, okay, let me just delete it again. Okay, let me go back to create extrusion. Okay, let's assume that I want to achieve a window hood now here. I want to achieve a window hood. Coming back here, I want to achieve a window hood here. So click on this extrusion bar. Yes, let me go to set. Always remember this set the plane. If not, anything you draw, it will appear on the ground level. So you click on set, and then you click on pick plane, and then you finish it. Okay, so you select this particular surface that you want, and then you click on it. That means your design will be at this level. Okay, let's go back to front now. Let's zoom it. Okay, if you want to do a window hood now, you're able to pick this one now, and then each to each you click now, and then go back to offset now. For yes, offset. So offset 150, for instance. To the 150 design now, and then you click it on here. So remember, see this is the closed loop, not here. We're making it the closed loop. If you remove this inside now, it will cover up the window now. Understand that? So this is how to apply it now. So when you do something like this, so you finish it here, and then you are seeing your window. Then the extrusion here, the extrusion, how do you want it to come out? Is it by 50, 100? Let's use 50 millimeters for instance now, and then you finish it. So when you check, you see what we're having. Are you seeing what we're having? Wow. So I've used word extrusion now to do my window hood. So if I want to do it, I will be using it like this and like this to do my window hood. So this is how to apply this extrusion on your building. So any design that you want to achieve, you can use it now. If I want to have a plain wall, for instance now, you can be able to, okay, come to here again, and say okay, so let me click on extrusion. Let me come back to set plane and then pick the plane, click on it. So click here and then come back here. So for instance, now I want to have this kind of design. So it's okay, so using what we're having now. So here the plane wall now. I try to make it what 150 now, and then use make it as 50. See, so if I want to do grooving, so I can be able to start up the grooving using this one first, and then I'll go back with the grooving on the same wall. So for instance, now I want to make a small grooving. Let me just show you something now with the extrusion, this particular space now. Yes, for instance, I have a grooving here. Let me just say okay, I have what, a 300. Let me just say 300. Yes, thanks. So I can be able to see. Okay, let me make it for instance. Let me touch here for instance now. Then let me finish it first. Okay, let me use 50 for instance now. So let me use 20 or 30. Okay, so upgrade this thing. So let me click on here and then do some copy, or I can use my line array. Click it here and then press the number 5. See, this is what I'm having. So now if you want to do your grooving, so this is how to go about it. So you use your particular interface and then you do your grooving now. So here you can edit it, and you click here the spacing that you want. It is okay for you when you leave it. For instance, this is the amount of space that I want. So put together. So you see, I've done my grooving in this stitch here. So this is how to achieve, or this is how to apply your extrusion on your designs. So in particular now, I've shown you how to let me finish it, how to use extrusion to get this design here. So now I'm going to cut off this video and then make another video so that I can be able to discuss on the next item, which is blend. Let's go to revolve and then sweep. For now I will teach you on sweep and then I will show you how to apply it. Then on the next video I will show you how to use blend, revolve, and then sweep, blend, and then revolve. So basically this is how I want to partition the video so that you can be able to have a smooth learning, because if I put it in bulk to be a stressful one. So at least with this we are able to understand how to use our extrusion to create our window wood, and then the extrusion wall here. We can able to give any material, and then our grouping. So thank you for watching. I hope that this video is wow. I told you that this video will be wow. You see so many things. This is just one out of the 6 that we are having. So by the end that you are doing this particular 6, you see your design should be so massive. Then I'm telling you that this is not just the end of this extrusion. You have an endless possibility based on your own IQ and your own intelligence. Anything that you want to achieve, you sit down and check among this one which one will suit what you want to design. You use any particular or mix them or any part and then achieve your particular design. So thank you very much. If you find this video very interesting, I want you to like, share, and comment how you feel about this video. Then do well by subscribing to this channel to get more videos and updates when next we post a video. Thank you very much. I remain Boy Tech, your favorite teacher on REVIT architecture, step-by-step guides on REVIT architecture. Thank you very much.